It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oklahoma's offense trots out there to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
With the catch, it's Alexander.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On first down, it's play action. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, it's second down now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-goal situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Ball spotted at 5 for this third and goal play. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You've got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. The Wolverines offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Looking deep in the very first play. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running out of time in the pocket. Tough to show a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff again. They try the middle, but gain that. That play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive was demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Quick throw to his receiver. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out 4th down now. And the Sooners will have to hunt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They're going to run it. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Over the middle, it's Fleming. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Wow, the PAT is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's got room to run. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. To go with a direct snap. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Mateer. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Nice grab. It's Marsh. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
She'll go to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Morgan. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is...
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years. But the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So, good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Looking for a gap. It's Robinson.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To the air, it's Mateer. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Extending the play now. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner will be brought down. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Bringing pressure. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fielded at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain of return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision?
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Mateer. It's an out route. The catch made.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught over the middle. It's McIntyre. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Touchdown, Sooners. The comeback is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Keeping it on the ground here. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. 1st down here for this offense. They'll feed the back again. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner and a big part of the reach.
Heading for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
What a catch! Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Throws it to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Mateer. And it's incomplete. incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Sategna. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
When they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down, they come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Chewing clock with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The shotgun running play call. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the offense just takes a knee here. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They